My name is Sara Aqel, and this is my restaurant, Dara Dining by Sara Aqel in Amman, Jordan. I became a chef because since I was a kid, I believed that food brought people together. I use our nostalgic ingredients, my local cherry tomatoes, just in a very untraditional way. I've been set the challenge of creating the most amazing super supper club. You and I are doing tabouleh, you and I are doing guim.
Yeah, chef!
I need to roam the country now and find the best ingredients, find the best settings, and the best stories to tell. If it's a super supper club, it has to have a memory that lasts for years. I would love for my menu to showcase the north part of Jordan. People, history, food, and most importantly, have some fun doing it. Do I think I can pull it off? Yeah, why not? We are in Jordan. Anything could happen, right? I think our journey should start here in Amman. Walking downtown Amman is a cultural experience. It's modern, it's historical, it is diverse for sure. I love Amman street food. I think we have the best street food in the Arab world. Shukran. This is my favorite falafel spot in Amman, in the Rainbow Street, and it's called Al-Quds. Look at that. We have the best falafel sandwiches. I think we have the best shawarma. If you ever want to come and just try street food in Amman, you have to make sure that you're not eating a day before and a day after. My favorite shawarma in town. The sourness that comes from the tomato and the onion, the sweetness. There is this creamy texture from the tahini sauce. This tastes just like home. This is Amman for me. I think a version of that lamb shawarma has to be on the menu for the supper club. I want to trigger that nostalgic memory of it. I'd like to visit an olive grove in Jordan because it is nice to get to know your product. Olive oil in Jordan is liquid gold for us.
Welcome, Chef Sara, to Maida Farms.
I have to say I was surprised walking into an olive grove in the middle of the desert in Jordan.
This is the birthplace of the olive tree. There's research now that shows that all of these varieties, except for the varieties in Greece, come from Jordan. We use olive oil for everything. It's in the heritage, it's in the culture. It's the first thing you use when you cook. It's the last thing you use when you finish a dish. What people don't realize is everything that you do to an olive tree affects the quality and the final outcome of the olive oil. So why don't we go and do some tasting?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna start you off with our oleana.
Oh, smell of love.
There's like some florals, some herbals in there.
It's grassy, it has this green almond flavor and some herbs. I think this could balance lots of desserts. I want to feature an entire dish that revolves around olive oil in a very untraditional way. My favorite fruit that is in season right now is the mulberry. And if I can find some to have in the supper club menu, that would be just amazing. This is the mulberry farm. We call it toot in Arabic. We are so lucky to have caught them because they are not in season for long. I see pink, I see red, and the black. So now I have to taste the white, pink, black one. This is so good. There's more pink ones there. I can reach this one. Oh, the pink ones are all here. Look at these. One for the box and then one for me. It's sweet, it's fresh. Definitely using it for the menu. Honey is one of the most beautiful ingredients, and it is a great experience to go and just see how it's done. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Welcome to Qais. It's great to have you here. So important that you meet Yusuf. Yusuf is the master beekeeper.
Wow, that's fabulous.
I love beekeeping and I love bees. At the beginning, beekeeping was my hobby, but now it's my too.
Yusuf hosts this incredible experience where you get to learn about the bees of the north of Jordan.
Okay, Sara, you are ready now?
Very ready, let's go.
Okay, now I open. Oh my God, you can see more,
Wow,
more bees here. Yeah,
this is fascinating. Woo.
it's the honeycomb. Can see?
Oh, wow. I think we found the queen bee. So now let's get to tasting.
Yes, and get to experience the honey. And it all uses these natural herbs. The wild thyme is a very strong, distinct flavor.
It's so floral and light and so smooth and creamy. I think this is what the honey tastes like when it's so natural. I'm definitely using that for one of the menu items. We're finally here in Jerash, one of my favorite cities in Jordan. It's so colorful and beautiful and hospitable. And I can't wait to show you what we will be making today. Lebne is a sort of an age-strained cheese. The best lebne in the entire country comes from Jerash. And we're gonna have one that is flavored and then another one that is plain. Some people like it smaller, some people like it bigger. And then we drop it in our local olive oil. And voila. I think we are definitely using this on the menu for sure. Jerash has one of the best Roman ruins in the world that goes back 6,500 years. They call it the Pompeii of the Middle East. Everything in general is just golden and beautiful once the sun hits it. I want something that speaks history on the supper club. The architecture in here could inspire me to make a plate. Aqel Amir is that magical hidden space, and it has one of my favorite places to go to when I need some pottery and different plates for my restaurant. It's completely run by women. Hi, Sara! I miss you. I'm here to pick up my order, right? To see my plates.
They are ready.
They are ready?
Yes.
Okay, show me. They are handmade, they are organic, and I think it fits the supper club very well. I am so inspired by Jerash, all the Roman ruins that they left there. And I wanted to make something for the supper club to reflect history. Before the supper club, I need some downtime. I am going to take a friend to go to the Ma'in hot springs. It's one of the most relaxing experiences you can get in Jordan. The drive to Ma'in is really beautiful. That's an amazing view. I've been stressing out this last week over the supper club. And they need that, you know, that hot waterfall.
How are you feeling about the supper club?
Well, I'm a bit nervous, and but I'm excited. It's going to look amazing.
Can't wait. I really can't.
Me too. I have finally found the right location for my supper club, and it is the Amman Citadel.
We have like 1 hour to fix the table. It will look magical.
I have no idea what we're going to eat. I'm just excited to experience something different.
Wow.
It's amazing.
I know.
Amazing.
So exciting. Wow.
Good evening, everyone. This is the Super Supper Club at the Amman Citadel. We chose this location because we wanted you to sit in between the old Amman and the new Amman, and it also reflects the way that I cook, using nostalgic flavors and ingredients to make food my own way. We're sharing a lot of beautiful producers that we've met through the journey of the Supper Club. You have the butter that is on the pillars, inspired by the citadel and the Roman ruins, and then you have the honey from Qais.
The scenery, the setting, it's fabulous.
My first dish is going to be the tabbouleh. It's a reconstructed tabbouleh.
I love the presentation. I've never had tabbouleh like this.
And then we have our take on shawarma reem, my favorite street food. It has the local lamb shank and a very thin, crispy dough.
It tastes like a very authentic street food, but there is definitely that elevation in flavor.
The sibrim in vine leaves, inspired by traditions from Palestine to Jordan, with lots of fluffy gnocchi. Please enjoy it.
I especially love how crispy the vine leaves are. Really, really good.
I am serving for dessert the olive oil cake, my favorite cake in the world. It has Jordanian extra virgin olive oil. The mulberry on top is just an addition because I went to a mulberry farm.
This is the fluffiest cake I've ever had.
It's like a fiesta in your mouth.
Divine.
Thank you so much for being here tonight, and I really hope that you got to know each other, and I hope that you made new friends today. Thank you.
The ambience, you know, the vibes, the view, the people, everything was just amazing.
Everybody talks about the hospitality in Jordan, and this was a really fine example of how people gather together and really share culture.
I love how different the dinner was. Every dish was very unique. It was love at first bites.
I really enjoyed the Super Supper Club experience. I feel like I have learned a lot about Jordan.
Oh man, why should people visit Jordan? It's one of the most magical places.
Stars align in Jordan. It's a very special country.